Hey guys, it's Serge here. Today we'll be making a video on how to get better at Battlefield. Yes, you all have stinkers, but some of these skills will be fundamental to becoming a great player. If you want more Battlefield videos, I post bi-weekly, Thursdays and Saturdays, so make sure to subscribe for more. Without further ado, let's start. This is one of the simplest ones, but if you don't bind your keys, or at least know what keys press what, how can you know how to play the game? So simple things like entering a vehicle, or crouching, or sliding, even switching weapons. It's just very important to get an understanding of what presses what, so what's going to happen when you click that. It's also very important that you actually take that into action now. Make it more comfortable if you want, fix it up. It's going to help you a lot by doing that. Trust me, bind your keys. One of the most important ones are prioritize your frames. You can go max fidelity mode and get 20 FPS, or you can go low and get 130. You know which one I'm going to choose? I'm going to choose low, because I'm going to get that smoothness of the game, which is going to allow me to play much better. So here's me on ultra. I'm getting around 60 FPS. Now 60 FPS is pretty good, but if I want to take it to a whole new level, I can sit on low, and if I go on low, I get somewhere around 130 frames. Now that's going to help me a lot more with my gameplay. So if I'm playing competitive, I'm playing on low, especially if I'm recording, because that does use quite a bit, but it's going to help me a lot. So I suggest you guys go down, tweak your settings, and get at least 60 frames, if not 100, which is going to help you a lot. But if your monitor's only 60 Hz, then you can stick with 60 frames per second. Just a suggestion, but it's going to help you a lot. So stick with frame rates over fidelity. This is a very important part of the game, upgrading your weapons. You get company coin, which is this. Every match you play and every time you level up, you'll get some company coin. You want to make sure you're upgrading your guns. You see that? We're getting boosts. So hip fire becomes more accurate. We have an ammo clip, which makes reloading faster. We can recoil our buffer, so we have less of a recoil. It's very important about upgrading and using those company coins. Even though those awesome things you can buy in the store look cool, those are accessories. These items up here, these specializations, can improve your gunplay because they can make it much easier. You can get a bayonet on your guns. That's the type of stuff we want, okay? Don't focus on the accessories until after you've upgraded your gun. We get these amazing boosts that can help you so much and make you a much better player. Ping. You see these servers? Don't join them. These are the worst servers you can join. The higher the number, the worse it is. Look at that. 295 MS. I'm gonna have a hell of a trash time there. So I'm gonna use that button up there. It says ping, and click it twice, and look at that. I found ping of 14. Now if I can join that 14 server, I'm going to have a really smooth experience. We're going to make sure we're joining servers like that because they're safe and they're going to get us the best experience. Try joining one of those servers with 300 ping. You're not going to have a fun time. So for me, it's Australian servers. Even though it's tempting, join the lower ping server. Stay with your teammates. It's very important to make sure you're sticking with your squad, because if you don't stick with your squad, you won't be able to take advantage of having a small force that can push on objectives and secure them. This is one of the most essential parts of the gameplay, because if you're going to cap an area by yourself and you get attacked by another squad, you have no one to help you. But if you're consolidating with your squad and staying together, you can spawn on them and you can push objectives better, also capture them. It's really going to help you when playing. So this is a very important part. As you can see here, I'm capturing the E objective right in a second, and that's what's going to help me, is having some allies pushing up on my backs and also covering me. So stick with your squad. You'll get more kills. You might miss out on a few kills, but you're going to have a better game overall because you're with them. Crouch running, one of the most underrated features of the game. It allows you to run sneakily behind objects that you wouldn't have been able to do before. Finally, I can run hidden. Try this more. It's going to allow you to get more cover quicker, and you don't really have to give up much. You're just giving up the ability to not be sneaky by not running. So crouch run. It's going to help you a lot in this game. I guarantee it. It's going to make you better, faster, and more sneaky. So if you like being sneaky, join us. Stick with one gun. I know it's tempting to jump into a bunch of different guns, but if you stay with one gun, you're going to get used to how it feels and the play style. As you can see here, I'm used to the GUA. I got that to max level, and now I'm trying to get gold on it. So by getting used to this gun, I know how it works and its advantages. As you can see, it's more of a long range to medium range gun. So I'm not going to be really aggressive, just semi-aggressive. So you can see there, I get a double kill. It's very important that you take advantage of the capabilities of the gun and not just run in. So by playing lots with one gun, you understand what it can do and what it can't do. Stick with one gun and you'll start seeing a lot more kills. I guarantee you that, because it just makes it so much easier when you're working with one thing instead of 50 things. Dive more into the game after that. If you want to play all classes, that's completely fine. If you're playing all classes, I just want you to stick with one gun in each class, and tell me the results. Tell me how that goes, because it's going to help you a lot. Do this step. especially if you're beginning. If you're not beginning, have fun. Sliding is going to save the day a lot of the time. It's going to get me to another area quickly and easily. Just sliding over really saves the time and also allows the bullets not to hit you because you're dodging them. Trust me, there's a lot of people that cannot aim for some reason when you slide. So sliding is like a little superhuman power that we all have. Take advantage of it. It's going to help you out so much, I can guarantee it. It's going to make an easy game because you can slide straight to people, especially if you're a medic. If you're a medic, sliding is going to save a day, especially if you need to heal people or if you need to revive with your smoke. Just do it. It's going to be much easier. To increase our chances of a kill, we need to take advantage of the terrain. As you can see here, I'm viewing through this little wall and I get that kill because they had no idea I was there. And now there's a guy in the top left building there. I'm dodging, I flat down, and now I'm going to get out my bazooka to destroy the top of that building. Destroyed it, now I'm damaging him. We're going to flank him, break through. He is unaware that we're here and we're going to scramble to kill him. Just by taking advantage of that terrain, I was able to win that battle. So now I'm up here. There's no enemies, but if there were, I could kill them. I've run over to D and now I'm up top up here and I'm securing the area. Now this is a very tactically sound area if they're coming from the middle area. If they come from the right, we're a bit screwed, as we'll see in a second. But you just want to use the advantage of terrain so you get height over the enemy. Patience. Patience is key. If you rush into a fight, you're most likely going to die. If you stay on the fringes and find a great time to strike, you'll live. Think about it. Don't rush. Don't sprint in. If you sprint into an engagement, you're probably going to lose it unless you have a shotgun. So we need to think a little bit more when we're playing our games. Yeah, if you want to get those high kill games, we're slowing down, not rushing. Yeah, so instead of running through the smoke, I waited there perfectly and got that easy kill. Well, they rushed me. If I was to do that, I would have died also. Just like that, I've used my patience. I've gone behind. Instead of pushing through, I went behind and got that kill. So now I'm turning around looking for anyone else. I did not rush. Even though there was no one there, you never know what's hiding in the corner. Make sure you always have eyes on the back of your head. Take your time. You'll get the kills. And then we can finally win this game and become the best. You see right here? Patience can be applied. If I just stick my head out, I'm probably going to die. But I'm bobbing and weaving and I will be moving over to the side. I'm not being greedy. I might not get the kill, but I'm not being greedy. There's two snipers chilling over there. We're not going to charge in, we're going to try and flank. That's going to be a much smarter idea. So just take that into account. Anyway, this was the final one. But wait, there's a bonus one. This one is pretty self-explanatory. Build fortification. It's going to save you a hell of a lot of times because you got that cover. You can also build things like this machine gun, and that machine gun really does wreck in breakthrough. So just take some time and do some building. It's going to help you a lot. You can finally shoot with that sexy machine gun. So yes, fortify. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's Surd and we're done. I'll see you guys back on Thursday with another video. I'm excited for that video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing. Thank you guys and peace. I hope this helped.